Hey guys, Chuck's back again, and yeah, I'm not showing my face again. Decided to put some new covers over here so I can put my wiring through, and I decided instead of just putting the wires through, I'm going to put it through this so that it doesn't cut itself on the sides of the actual roof tin. So I'll pop that in there. I'm going to put a screw into here, into the side here, lock it in, and then goop it in and make sure that that can go over the top of it. So hopefully this works. We'll show you each progression. So there's progression 1. Let's keep going with it and see what we get. What I'm thinking of is I'm going to have to goop this in first and then put this over, because that is in the way, the screw, and I need that to hold it up. So I will goop it, making sure I miss this bit here, and then do another goop and pop that over the top, and that'll cover it all up. And I'll be able to put 3 or 2 of these cables down it, hopefully, and also my earth leads down through it. Make it a bit more special and make it look good. I've sprayed some Windex on. You can use soapy water, but all I had was Windex at the time. And I can just go around like that, and that's just going to not glue to anything that's already been Windexed. So just to give it that little bit extra security, hopefully that'll work. And yeah, I've now left my fingerprints here so everyone will know who's been here, but we'll get rid of that pretty easy. So we'll just let that go, and that'll be it for the moment. And we'll let that dry, and then we'll put the boot over in the morning. Okay guys, I didn't expect to be doing this late at night, so it's around about, I don't know, 8 o'clock. So if you hear a parrot in the background, well, that's my parrot, and it's calling in the ravens and stuff, or buddy. Yeah, they're up in the trees near it. So anyway, we're going to pop this on. So I've put the elastic on it. I've placed it over that to make it fit. Put my gloves back on and pop this down so it'll fit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple of pavers on top of it to keep it nice and flat, to flatten it out. So yeah, just trying to get it as even as I can. And yeah, there's a little bit of overflow there. I'm not too happy with that, but anyway, it's as good as I'm going to get it. And that's going to seal up overnight. You only do the outside bit, don't do the inside bit, and that'll be useful for tomorrow. I'm just a bit worried about rain. I don't think there's going to be any, but just in case. So that's... Hey guys, still doing the cabling using the conduit, but I thought I'd show you this tool. It's probably the best tool I've ever had. It's made by Aldi. I'd say you'd find them anywhere on the internet. They're handy for doing conduit. They're also pretty handy for doing trees as well. You can just lop off tree limbs off it. Small ones, of course. So then you just turn it, get it close, tighten a little bit more, keep turning, then tighten a little bit more, and turn it until it falls off like that. So that's how you do it. So now I'm going to plug it on the end of there. I've decided to use tech screws instead of the other option, because they're a lot better than using the other thing. But that's as far. What I've got is the pipe that I cut, and all I could find to attach it to a flexible was this piece here. So when you put it all together, you put the flexible with the bigger end up onto the cable, pop that through. Once it comes through, you get your flexible, and with the elbow connector, because the elbow is holding both of them together, which we'll take later. And you'd probably just pop the elbow on first, because if you tried to put this through without it, you'd end up not being able to push it very far. So you need to just adjust it through there then to get it on before you even think about doing any more. And then you can move that around wherever you want it, so you haven't glued it. You can glue these with a bit of blue cement glue, but I'm just looking out the door because there's two crows playing on it. So there, up on the top of the tree there was two of them swinging off that one tree before. That just looks silly. One of them's going to get hurt. Remember, safety first. Now he's gone to the other tree to attack the other one. It's just weird. And they're just crows in Australia. Anyway, back to me. But push that all the way up, and once you finish that, you've got to put this on, but you'll need to cut it to the right length using that tool I showed you at the start, and then that can run to where you need it.